Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's the Saturday before Father's Day and my counters are full of food that I'm prepping for the next day. So I didn't even get a picture of the ingredients to start out with, but I'm making the Pioneer Woman's strawberry oatmeal bars. Only instead of strawberry jam, I'm using raspberry jam because that's what I had in the refrigerator and I needed to use it up. These would be a great bar or dessert to take for a summertime party because they don't have frosting on them and that would melt in the hot sun. I think they're really delicious. I couldn't get anyone else in my family to try them because they'd rather have brownies, but these are really delicious. I'm cutting this recipe in half and putting it in an 8x8 pan. First off, I added 3/4 of a cup of flour to a large bowl. Then 3/4 of a cup of oats. It calls for quick oats and I had old-fashioned and I used that and it was fine. Next, I'm adding a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. The brown sugar I was using was really dry and hard, so I am just chopping it up a little bit with the pastry blender before I add the rest of the ingredients. Next, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder goes in. I'm leaving out the 1/4 teaspoon of salt because I'm using salted butter. And I'm putting 1 stick or 1/2 cup of butter into the mixture. I tried cutting in the butter with the pastry blender, but I'm using plant butter and it was just too soft and it just wasn't working, so then I started just crumbling it with my fingers. When the butter was well incorporated and the mixture was crumbly, I then took half of it and put it into an 8x8 pan that I had sprayed with cooking spray. And then I pressed that into the pan. Then I added about 5 ounces of raspberry jam and spread it around really well, trying not to break the crust. When that was evenly spread out, then I poured the remaining oat mixture on top and spread it out and then pressed it slightly with my hands. Then that went into a 350-degree oven for 30 to 40 minutes. I baked this the night before I wanted to serve it, and so after it cooled, then I put some plastic wrap on top of it. I was trying to cut these and film while we were cleaning up the kitchen from dinner, and so I put a plate and a knife out, and then it was gone because somebody cleaned it, my husband cleaned it up, and so then I had to go get another plate and a knife. But here I am cutting these, and because they sat with the plastic wrap on them, they were a soft bar, but they were really good. If you wanted them to be crunchy, do them the same day that you're going to serve them, and don't put the plastic wrap on them before you serve them. But I really liked them this way. This is also a delicious vegan option if you use plant butter for anyone who may have allergies to dairy or be vegan. And if you don't tell the non-vegans that it's vegan, they won't know. So here you have the Pioneer Woman's strawberry oatmeal bars. Only I used raspberry. They would probably be good made with blueberry or blackberry or peach or apricot jam as well. These would be good served warm with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. And I also think that they would be really tasty if they were chilled and served that way. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.